I am a weak and pathetic person. I think that I sway by other people, but often, but like Danseur is teaching me to follow your feeling, teaching me to, even if all other, like the other anime shonen, to follow your dream. But Danseur not really forcing that way. It just shows that uh the main protagonist, even if he wanted to be cute, not wanted other people bad to look bad on other people eyes, to wanted to be manly, to essentially doing the ballet, but essentially doing the stunt and stuff about his family, about his eyes of other people. But what about him? He do other thing. He do everything about a ballet. He did everything. No, he did everything about stunt. He did everything about martial art, soccer and stuff. But the feeling of him is not go that way. It's not that same spark. It's not that same boom that you do in the ballet. So will you will you have the courage to, in order to essentially sacrifice everything else, and to make yourself doing the dream that is not hurting anyone, the dreams that is the thing that you wanted to do, that is not harm anyone? Will you be able to do it? The answer to this is that follow your dream, follow your ambitions, follow what. This is the message that a lot of anime has said before, but it's not the same with Danseur. I don't know why. It's like it's not really like this realistic world of like painful stuff that you need to follow your dream and stuff, or this dream kind of dreamage world that follow your dream and everything be alright. But it feel like it's your choice. This world is not that painful. This world is not that itchy. This world is like, it's just the world, and like, if you don't do it, like, you will not you will place the order. You will essentially helping other people to not helping you to go to social and local and stuff, and like make your family proud. But Danseur say it's like you will not get that feeling of the spark. You will not get that kind of the same feeling that you did from the thing that you like. You could do a lot of things your whole life. At last, you're circling back to what is yourself, what you like. You cannot escape it your whole life, or maybe you can, but you sacrifice that feeling. And let's just say that even if you wanted to primarily to be proud, even if you wanted to look cute, look manly, look girly, or anything along those lines, so even if you're trying to do the other thing that you don't like, it's not, you will still not have the same spark. You do not have the same kira effect that you do the thing that you like. Your family will be more proud. Like you see the mom in Danseur, like his mom is not proud because of the fact that she do the work of his dad that died. It's, if she will be proud, she will see that her son doing the thing that he is like. and like maybe your friends, maybe your family, like this will, like maybe someone else, family might, wanted you to do this thing, but still, it depends on your choice. It depends on your feeling. Like someone cannot choose to do any other thing, like need to do a specific thing, even if all the people doesn't really like what you do. But it's not harm anyone. Like you should do it. You should essentially, even if other people don't like, you just like don't their words. Like you, yes, you should sway by their word. It's impossible to not sway by anyone word that say to you, yes, you will essentially got disdain, got got the lashback, or anything along those lines. If you get that, don't worry. We cannot stop ourselves to think about those things. What we could do is we slowly follow our dream, even if other, like it's not like we do not harm other. We just follow our dream, that not harm other. We just follow being to do a positive thing. It's not that life, it's our life. So we should choose. We are not choosing our life for others. We choosing our life for ours, for us. Then I encourage you to follow your dream, but not that follow your dream blindly. You need to see that, is it possible? Like you slowly, like is it not possible right now? If it's not possible right now, you slowly follow that dream. Maybe practice drawing, maybe just a little bit practice done 5 minutes after the school or something. And that dancer really sparked me with this kind of ambitions. I wanted to draw manga too, and to create the story to help people, even one people, or helping myself essentially. And like follow those dream. You are not follow those dream because only that those dream will come true. You follow this dream because of the fact that those dream because of the fact that even if you don't get them, even if it's like One Piece, even if it's almost impossible to obtain, we have fun right now to follow those dreams. That is why like you can't lie to yourself. This is what Danseur trying to convey, and I fully absorb the stage from the Danseur. The Danseur start with our main protagonist just really just slept and waking up to see that there's a man doing ballet, and it start with this spark to make him want to do ballet. Like the dream is start with small steps. The dream is not start big. Essentially, like you don't need to like having really this big spark to make you like to start your dream. Like you just do what you like, and that it's just enough. Like you don't need more. This is how Danseur start. Danseur start with just really small stuff. Like our main protagonist just sleep, and he is just feeling good to wake up. And when he see this performance, he's just like spark in him, and it's just really our life is just a consecutive moment of life, and like whatever happened in the moments is no less than the dream. Essentially, when the perfect moment could be more worth than an empty moment or something. And like another thing that I wanted to prop the mapper for essentially doing the kira kira moment of the chorus, just dancing, like as you could see this moment of dancing, it's not kira kira, it's not over the top, but every moment is solid. Just the only star that represent how, in the eyes of the kids, how grand, how indeed amazing it is, convey in the eyes of the kids. And it's kira kira. It's and the action that he will do now will also convey that kira kira to other. That is how people who have thinking what who thinking the thing that in their mind essentially also convey in your action. And every moment it's beautiful, it's solid, it shows how realistic it is while also maintain how beautiful, how because it's not over the top, that's why it's beautiful. That's what I would wanted to say. And essentially our main protagonist is just like he was just trying to look cool, but in the back of his mind he thinking about Molly all the time, and it conveying to his actions. No parents, no good parents with essentially, I'll not say all of them, but sometimes parents should a good sometimes a good parent should just listen to kids' ambition and let them try, let them fail. No parents would just that really left their kids with blame or not proud of their kids to like the thing that is not manly, to like the thing that is that they like doing the thing that they like. No parents would grieve, would hate if their kids would do the other thing that they don't want to do, that is not harm anyone essentially, and can protect themselves, can essentially find money within them. A parent would be proud if you do the thing that you like, you do the thing that is not harm anyone. Like your main protagonist portray how Dawson Che is. He's like, it's just a girl talk to him. He think like the girl is just, if you like me, is she wanted to talk to me or something? Maybe she's just using him. I don't know, but like essentially it's about Dawson in this anime. It's about the age that has mixed dreams, which but I kind of agree that Dawson is the age that has having the most dream. Every age has the dream, but adolescence is where you have this kind of, at young age you have this kind of like new to the world or something. But as the age progresses, I think that it's not, doesn't matter. It's just like no different than the Dawson. You just like feeling the same. With the you just get old or something. And I don't know about Jeet Kune Do. I don't know about ballet and the Chinese things that main protagonist dance, but it looks amazing in this anime. I don't know why. all in all, this anime is just about plot of a main protagonist trying to do his dream and essentially wanting to hide and like got pursued into this dream, but it has interesting stuff to talk about. Uh, it's not that pushy like other children, other it's not selling the dream like other anime that I've seen. Maybe I'm just too stupid. Maybe I'm just watching less anime, and other than that, nothing to talk much. It's just about cliche stuff of trying to make your dream come true, and my protagonist needs to choose between two: the dreams, or the stalkers, or ballet, or things which has his family problems of that died, and friends had, and this girl I love, and ballet. Oh, really lot of thing and conflict really going to comes. This anime is really enjoyable, highly enjoyable, highly recommend. This anime scored. This is not the score. I fixed that later. But the score is okay. So this is the score in 4.5. It still lack that drive to make it more enjoyable, to make it more that drive, that essentially bigger conflict, to make it to make the perfect first episode, but it's still near perfect. So it's this anime is enjoyable, brilliant. This anime is brilliant and highly enjoyable and highly good at in terms of reveal.